All right, we did something different today, y'all. French onion green bean casserole. So you can tell how good it was. Roy and I ate it for lunch.
Just the two of us.
I mean, it was delicious.
It's delicious.
So y'all stay tuned and find out how we gonna make it.
There's a green bean.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank all of y'all for wishing me a happy birthday. I had a wonderful, wonderful birthday. I got several gifts. My grandson took me and Roy out for Mexican lunch. Roy gave me my favorite perfume of all. It's by Chanel, Coco Mademoiselle. I love it, I love it. He's redoing my back steps. When we moved into this house 18 years ago, he made those steps. And right now we're getting older and it's a little too deep, the first step is. So he is redoing my back door for me, my back door steps. So it was a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Thank you, honey. Thank you to all of you out there. And I'm going to be trying to show y'all how to do different. My butter's on behind me. Let me move it. Different things for the holidays. Now, I have never done we're going to do a green bean casserole today. I've never done one like this. Roy's fixing to sneeze.
Whoa, that was a good sneeze.
I've never done one like this, but I saw on All Recipes the other day, Nicole McLaughlin, I think's her name. I watch her a good bit because she really does some good things, but they're not gluten-free, they're not low-carb. So I try to take them and make them either low-carb, gluten-free. Today, this one is not going to be real low-carb, but it is going to be gluten-free. And I'm going to be using, for the topping, she used like those French fried onion rings, or no, she used Ritz crackers. Well, those have gluten in them. But today, I'm using cauliflower crackers with sea salt. They do not have gluten in them, so I just crushed them up in a little with my little rolling pin, and I'm gonna put butter and cheese in them. Now, I have never put cheese in a green bean casserole, but this one is gonna be a different one. And I am not using cream soups. All I have ever done is taken canned green beans, mixed cream of mushroom soup with it, a little milk, a few of those French fried onions, put it in a casserole dish, covered it with the French fried onions, slid it in the oven. Now that is the easy, simple way to do it. Today we're not doing it. Really, I wanted French cut green beans, but Roy could not find them in the grocery store. So he just got the small green beans, and I just kind of chopped them up right here. So we're going to be using fresh green beans today. Now, in my skillet, you can come around here, baby. In my skillet, we're going to be making a roux. Since we're not using cream soup, I'm going to make a roux, and I'm making it out of cornstarch. You can use gluten-free flour if you want to. Now, if you want to make this recipe, but just make it that's not gluten-free, you can use regular all-purpose flour, self-rising flour, or whatever to make your roux. So this is 2 tablespoons of my cornstarch that I'm putting in here. And another, we are not using, this is not your traditional now. All right. I'm going to let this brown and cook just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead. I've got 1 beef bouillon cube in here. And I just melted it in a little, dissolved it in a little water. So I'm just going to let this cook a little bit. Now, instead of onions, you can use dehydrated onions. You can use regular. I peeled my onion and I was going to use it. And then I saw this in the refrigerator and I said, oh my goodness, that would be so good in this casserole. It is your French onion dip. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. French onion dip. We're going to be using that. So I'm not going to put any more onion in it. And I'm not going to put salt. I am going to put pepper because our bouillon has salt and our dip has salt. So now this is a half a teaspoon because this is a fourth of a teaspoon measure. I'm going to put 1/4 teaspoon of garlic. This has lots and lots of flavor, so I'm going to be careful with my seasonings until I taste of it. All right, I'm going to turn this back up. I had it down really, really low. All right, I'm just letting this cook a little bit. All right, I'm going to add, and we are putting mushrooms in it. You can leave the mushrooms out if you don't want mushrooms. Roy loves mushrooms, so I thought I would put mushrooms in it. All right, this is 1 cup of milk, or half and half. Oh goodness, I didn't know that was fat-free half and half. Oh well, I usually don't buy anything that's fat-free. No wonder I didn't like that half.
Maybe you just put a glob of butter in with it then.
Well, it already had, it had 1/4 of a stick, 1/4 of a cup of butter in it before I added my cornstarch. Okay.
What are you doing that's making me want to sneeze? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. You hadn't been around the pepper when the first time you
Nope.
sneezed. I don't know, baby. Okay. Y'all, I made a mistake. I'll go ahead and tell y'all. I was supposed to cook my green beans a little bit before I made my roux. So.
Just scald them, is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm going to cook them just till, because fresh green beans, if you don't cook them a little bit, they're kind of crunchy in a casserole.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to soften mine up a little bit.
Okay.
And you know what I'm going to do?
I don't mind crunchy.
All right, y'all. I'm going to correct this. Y'all, hold on.
Oh, you're going to cheat.
Y'all, I got to clean out my cabinet down here. This one, I just kind of put things in it. Yes, I'm going to cheat. I would have done this in my skillet here if I hadn't forgot. But since I did, I'm going to put this in the microwave for 5 minutes. Just to get a little bit of that crunch off of them. All right. Now this is our roux.
Did I tell you I don't mind the crunch?
I know, but I don't like the crunch. All right, I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put my mushrooms. Now that was a 1/2 cup of chopped mushrooms. I'm going to go ahead and put my...
It's looking like a roux with some mushrooms in it.
I know. This is my French onion dip soup. Now, you can use sour cream.
Even yogurt.
If you want to. Well, you could, but I would use sour cream, not yogurt. So I'm going to taste this and see what I think about the seasonings. I'm going to put, did I already put garlic in it?
I thought you did.
I may have. I better wait, y'all. Because this French onion is so kind of strong.
Full of flavor.
Full of flavor. Yeah, that's a good word, honey. Full of flavor till I'm going to taste of it and see what I think about it before I add anything else to it. Okay. And I've just got my little dish. This is just a small one. Of course, it may be bigger than I think it is. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Y'all, please, if you like French onion dip, use that in your casserole.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That is delicious. You can also use, if you don't want to use the French onion, you can use sour cream. If you don't, You can use sour cream and mayo. There are so many different variations that you can do to this casserole. It's amazing. That right there is an amazing flavor. Did not need any salt. But your green beans are fresh and they don't have any salt to them. But still, I'm not going to add salt, because I can always add to, I cannot take away. And if it's not quite salted enough, you can salt it when you get your plate.
Can you taste the garlic in it yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, this flavor is so strong. It has some garlic in it. So.
Okay. But I remember the little brown sprinkle you put on top of it a while ago. If I'm not remembering from a previous video. 900 videos.
We're older now, and we really get confused sometimes. All right, I've turned my burner off.
I hadn't forgot her name yet, and I hadn't forgot Jesus' name yet, so I feel I'm still doing pretty good.
All right, and so that has another minute and a half. I'm going to mix my green beans in with this, and then I'm going to, you know what? I am going, just because I think I've never put cheese in a green bean casserole. I'm going to put that's about a half a cup of cheese, and then I'm going to put some in with my crackers.
But now she basically believes it's an abomination not to put cheese in a casserole. She loves cheese.
I love cheese. Y'all, if I ever had to go dairy free, just take me out of here right now. Cause
if she had to be born into a second life, she'd want to be in Wisconsin on a dairy.
All right. This is ready. I'm going to see how it tastes with that cheese in it. Y'all have the cheese. Good grief, that's good. All right. Now, if you notice, I did not put any water. You can see how they look.
Green beans.
Now, you don't have to do these in the microwave. You can cook them a little bit for 5 minutes or so in your butter before you make your roux. That's what I was supposed to do, and I didn't. Okay. This is going to be a creamy casserole, y'all. Now, if you don't want to go to all this trouble, you can use these same, don't make your roux, use your cream soup, but your cream soups have gluten in them, and if you're gluten-free, you have to make your own gluten-free cream soup, so this is just as easy as that. All right. I've got my oven set on 350 degrees. Everything in here is done except the green beans need to cook a little bit longer. I've got my crackers. I've got my butter, and this is about my butter's art. It's kind of chilly in here this morning, so my butter has I had it melted, but it's kind of solidified a little bit.
Trying to reset, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, I'm gonna coat my crackers in butter, and that was about 2 tablespoons of butter. It's according to how many crackers you have. Now, if you're not gluten-free, you can use Ritz crackers, but this is cauliflower crackers. All right, now, I'm just going to go ahead and add my cheese to my cracker. Well, I mean, that's about 3/4 of a cup, not a whole cup. All right, I'll take my fingers and do this.
When she was a child, they told her to say cheese for a photo, and she thought that meant permanent, just cheese for everything.
Okay. I'm just going to put this over my casserole. I'm excited about this, y'all. My butter is a little cold, so. Y'all, they have lots of gluten-free options out there for crackers and different things, so. And corn chips, corn flakes, they're all gluten-free. So I guess you could use that. All right, I'm gonna put it in my 350-degree oven for like 30 or 35 minutes till it gets bubbly and my crackers get a little golden brown. We'll be back.
All right, Grandmama.
Okay, y'all, 30 minutes in the oven. Now I want y'all to look at that casserole. I'm telling you, it looks scrumptious. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Because I used those crackers, those cauliflower crackers, after about 20 minutes, I peeked and they were getting brown. So I just took a little piece of foil and I covered them like that for the last 10 minutes. So, if you don't want yours quite this brown, and we love ours this brown because they're crunchy. But if you don't want yours quite this brown, after about 15 minutes, then if you're using these crackers, then put your little aluminum foil cover over them. So, all right, y'all, it's still so hot, but we're fixing to give y'all a taste test.
Well, why don't you dip some out on that plate for me?
Okay. All right. Woo. Y'all look at this.
I'll let you taste of it first.
Oh my, oh wow.
I'm gonna tell you, if it's as good as the mix was, this is outstanding. Never had this flavor.
Look how creamy. Oh my goodness.
This is
look at that.
First time for a gluten-free onion dip green bean casserole.
Yes. All right. I want to see how the green beans cooked. It's hot, y'all. Now, I don't like traditional green bean casserole. It is my least favorite thing on a Thanksgiving table. This is marvelous.
This is a different flavor.
This is marvelous. This is not your traditional green bean casserole, I can tell you right now. This is marvelous. You will not go wrong with this recipe.
You gonna swap with me?
I am.
All right.
I'm fixing to let Roy taste. And it does not need any salt, y'all. If you make it right by this recipe, you will not need any more salt.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
It's hot, baby. It's hot.
Oh, that's different.
Different can be good and it can be bad.
Look at my face.
I'm telling you, y'all, this is absolutely
This is scrumptious.
This is the way I will make my green bean casserole. And y'all, let me tell you, after you get it made up like I did, you can put it in one of those little aluminum pans and you can cover it really well with aluminum foil and freeze it. So you can go ahead and make it now, freeze it, and take it out the day before you go and cook it for your holiday. And I wouldn't put my crackers on it, my topping on it. I'd wait till the morning off to put my topping.
And if you want a whole meal, you can just drop some chicken pieces in this.
Chicken would be delicious in that.
This is really, really good.
This is not just a holiday. This is an anytime. And like Roy said, rotisserie chicken dropped in that. Oh, it would be so good.
Y'all are going to love this.
Yep, you're going to love it.
This is one you need to try from Grandma Rosa's Open Pantry YouTube.
Food feeds the family. Family feeds the heart. God feeds the soul. Make you some. It looks darker. Those crackers look darker on the...
well, they were sort of dark when they went in now.
Yeah, but they look darker here than they really are. I don't know why this light, I think it's the light that makes them look almost burned. There we go. Okay, it was the light. The light makes them look almost burned, and they're not. They're just really, really nicely brown. So, all right, we'll see y'all next time. Love y'all. Be sure and share this video. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell. And we'll see y'all next time. Love y'all.